Okay, episode 10 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. Flown through quite a few games. I was actually getting quite excited because the season's going really well. Flying in the league. I don't think we're in the FA Cup yet. But someone, who do you think is up to his own old tricks again? So let's have a look at what's going down. I asked you in the last one to tell me when did you think he would get his first goals. Jimmy Muitt, let's have a look. He's playing as a striker in a 3-5-2. And he has scored 2 goals and got 2 assists in 9 games. So 4 goal contributions in the league above. As you can see, we bought him for 12k. But he was up to his old tricks again. Let's see if we can find it. Which one was it? Look what it says right here. Luckily, excuse my finger. Luckily, we came away with a victory. Is that going to swap it upside down again? I hope not. Luckily, we came away with the victory. It wasn't until this game that Jimmy actually scored his goal. Ironically, a penalty. Then we've gone on. Good win there. He scored the very, very late winner in that game to get us the whole 3 points. And then moving forward. So as you can see, a fairly steady season so far. 10 games played. 10 games played. 4 wins, 3 draws, 3 losses on 15 points. Most importantly, look at that. 1 point off the playoff, as well as goal difference. So, what games we're going into today? It actually took him, how many games was that? So if you guessed under 10 games, I'll make sure the poll's done in that. Under 10 games, you were correct. So today we'll play Solihull Moors away, who are 22nd, and Chester, who are 17th. But they're both away games, so they're not easy. We actually stumbled onto this tactic, this formation. That's what we're running with at the moment. And I won't say too much because I'll just jinx myself. But Jack Cook, who was actually used to play for Worthing, ironically, who were in the same league as Jimmy was when he was at Workington, when he was at Bognor. So we'll see if he's any good. So 3 days to the game, should zoom past. Again, we're only playing one league. Well, I say one league, we're only playing one nation. So should go fairly quick. What's he looking like? 6-1. It says like he would be our best right back. I don't think we'll bother with him. That's a shame, but that's the way it goes. Good job we didn't sign him off the back of me actually knowing him personally from the university circuit. I'll just go on holiday until... So Jimmy signed a new 3-year deal as it just came up there. I wanted to get him nailed down because I signed him from Billericay for 12k, and for some reason, I must have misread it, I signed him on a 1-year deal. Which is mental. Imagine spending 12k on a player at this level just to potentially lose them on a free in the summer of the same year. Which is baffling, but there you go. That's what I did. Here we go. We're into the game. Let's go. No more wasting time. Blah, 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 blah. So, let's get this done. It actually looks like we've got a bit of a gap. We usually play Saturday, Tuesday. No, it's a week. That's not too bad. Really would like to show you a win on this stream. But, as is my luck at the moment, we'll have to wait and see. So Jimmy's back in red and white again. That's the team. Into the game. Oh, I'd love it if we won, and I'd love it if Jimmy Muitt would score a goal for us. He actually took his goal really well. The one that won in the in the very last second of the game. I think it was against Stockport. Really well taken goal, I thought. I mean, I have obviously supreme kind of faith in Jimmy, but he did take that goal very well. So we'll have to wait and see. Play, and into the game we go. Let's see. Right. Go on, Jimmy. Oh, here we go. They're going to score here. You get caught on the ball, he'll just bang it from 70 yards. There you go. Buzz in. 3 minutes in. Second to bottom of the league or third bottom of the league. And he's scoring worldies. So that's a good start, isn't it? Oh, here's another one. Yeah, there you go. 2-0. Oh, he's offside. Thank goodness for that. What is going on here? Penalty. Save it. Oh, he nearly got there. What is going on? Every time I come on stream or film the videos, we blooming lose. And I'm playing the same team with the same formation, same tactics. This team's a terrible team that we're playing against. That is the one thing about this game. It's very hard to play away games. Not really creating a lot. Here we go. This has got to be a goal. There we go. Thank you. So, Burrow. Lob through the middle. Header. Goal. Right, come on. Get the equaliser now. Get the equaliser before half time. And then we'll kick on. Sound fair? Okay. Still only had the one shot on target. I'll move that along. Come on, we've got to be beating these fellas. Aggressive. It's a great opportunity. Anything to say, Dominic? We'll move them up. We'll go hit the early one. A bit more direct. We'll go cautious because then that'll make us sit back and perhaps we can hit them on the counter attack. Well, the game's moving by and it's not looking ideal, which is frustrating because these lot aren't a good team. That'd drop us down to 11th, which isn't horrendous, but if we could get back to back... Oh, here we go. Oh, he's missed it! Oh, what a chance that was. Right. Oh no. Have a day off. Right. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go attacking. Let's go play for set pieces because they're awful from set pieces. Sicko laugh, Mireya. The fuck up. Ruining my videos. Spastic. Right, we're gonna have to plug in. Try and film that at the same time. Fucking rag ass Rovers. Oh, how's he not scored that? Put Jimmy Muitt up front. Put this guy in the hole. Need to go for it really because these lot aren't very much cop. Long ball forward. Can we nick it? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Slide in. Oh, what on earth was that? Come on, one big chance. One more big chance. We've had one shot on target this whole game. Come off it. Going ultra attacking. Come on, nick that ball. Get that ball back. Pressure him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why? See, why when you go ultra attacking would you just leave your man to allow him to do that? Why would you do that? So, a loss against second bottom, third bottom. I mean, it was away. I just can't get my head around this game. I'm not happy with that. I mean, right, the only objective was to stay up. But you've got to look at the bigger picture because we're trying to get Jimmy into the Football League. So preferably we would just do it with York. If we could just sneak into those playoffs, try and get up through them. I would never ever going to win the league with this squad, but we could get into the playoffs and win that. And then you got Jimmy back into the Football League, and then as soon as we're in the Football League, then the real opportunities open up. But have to wait and see, and a little bit of hope, and then yeah. So that was bollocks, as you could see. Oh, we're still in 11th. I reckon we can still make playoffs. So go on holiday. Next match, Chester. Got Chester away, which obviously isn't as easy as it probably should be. They've moved up a place. And then we've got Dartford at home, who obviously we would have played against in the Conference South. They got promoted into the same division. So be a tough game. Steve King, I don't know if he's still the manager there. He used to be manager of White Hawk and Lewis, a couple of clubs in Sussex, as well as Welling. Hopefully we can just fly through these games. Chester away now. Feel free to leave a suggestion. Do you think it's the formation? Do you think it's the tactics? What do you think it is? It's just one of those things where we win. Draw one, lose one. Soon as we come on the cam, falls to shit. So have to wait and see. This is taking a little bit longer than I would have liked it to. So game 2 of the day. York versus Chester, or Chester versus York, sorry. These are the games we really, if we wanted to make it into these playoffs, we've got to beat that. We've got to win that last game. You'd be looking for 6 points from the 2 games. And obviously, that can't be done there. Ben Strevens used to be at White Hawk with me, Eastleigh manager. There we go. So, today's game. Inbox. There we go. There we go. Can we get this game played? Here we go. Where are Dartford at? They're 16th and we've got them at home. So, if we can get... I would actually take a draw in this game. I'll be honest. I'd take a draw because we just can't seem to win our away games. Is that all of our away games we've lost? No, we've won them. So that makes even less sense. We've got 3 nice home games. And then we'll have 4th qualifying round. Brilliant. Again, I'll probably go ahead and play some of these games and then come back to you tomorrow. Just going to stick to the same team. Just going to go for it. I got a couple of people annoyed. I can't even remember what it was annoyed for. Oh, because we sold that quality right back, but it was like, well, MK Dons came in for him. Wasn't that much money. Probably could have got more, but I thought if I stand in his way, it's just going to kick up an absolute fuss. So I stepped aside and let him go for fairly cheap, but with a lot of add-ons. So if he does improve in the future, if he does make it to the big time, then we get some money back. Right, here we go. Not going to change anything this time. Oh, for goodness sake. What on earth are we doing? Why? 2 penalties in 2 games. What am I meant to do about that? Taking the mickey out of me. This is called getting FM'd. I'm trying not to absolutely rage. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I'll get rid of this because every time I have this on the thing, it just annoys me. So give me your feedback, which I'll just ignore completely. Right, well, I guess we'll have to change it then. We'll go into here. I want to play for more set pieces because we seem to get all of our goals from that. We'll go direct, or a bit more direct. Over the top. I maybe shouldn't have chosen these 2 games, but I really thought that against 22nd in the league and 17th, that it'd be really two fun games to film. But literally, we have done horrendously and made the other team look quality, which is frustrating to say the least. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and trick it. I'm going to start a game with it thinking that we're not filming, and then I'm going to start filming as soon as we're winning. I think that's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, we'll just lose every bloody game. But I don't really want to open up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Score. Oh, great. No, I didn't mean them. Here we go. Play him through. Don't shoot. Oh, you. Well, horrendous. Like I said, really good start to the season. Couldn't have asked for any better, really. Right, let's just go 4-4-2. We've got a centre back. We have, I think. I'll take York off because he's done bugger all. Put York into there. Oh, we're going to play that funny game where it doesn't go into where I want it to. That's good. Higgins into that. Let's see if we can swap these 2. Didn't mean to do that. I'm just going to go... Fellas, it's completely up to you. Do what you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do anymore. I'm just going to do something. Don't shoot. Please don't shoot. Good ball. Cross. Finish. Cross. Finish. Cross. Finish. There we go. Well then. Maybe that was just the trick to the whole thing. 4-4-2. No instructions. And let them do their own thing. I reckon we're going to have to... I know people won't be happy about this. But we're going to have to... Have we got the good striker on the bench? There he is. Put Jimmy out wide. Put him in there. Where does he play best? As a poacher. There we go. Go attacking. I'll go positive. There we go. Let's see what Jimmy can do from those wide areas. If we get a pen, surely he'll step up and do the business. but I really wouldn't have liked one draw. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I would be looking for 6 points from both of these games, and to have get one at the moment is really disappointing. Go attacking. Did we play for set pieces? Let's do that, because that seems to work really well. Do everything a little bit faster. Come on, we can do better than a drop. Uh-oh, we're in trouble here. Massive trouble here. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Yes. Go on, smash it forward. He's in. Maguire. Oh! I did my Gary Neville impersonation there. I reckon we just see it out then, because if I try and push here... Uh-oh, here we're in trouble. Well then, that's good, isn't it? What a horrendous 2 results this will be. Fuming. Any danger? Where is Jimmy Muitt at? Any danger, Jimmy, of doing something? Anything? Oh, that's cute. What are you doing? Well, another really disappointing end to a game. What should I do, fellas? There you go. We're going to have dropped down again. So, that was episode 10 of the Jimmy Muitt Challenge. 2 games with no goals for Jimmy. See you in the next episode.